Hello everyone, well, I'm standing here hatching as normal. But let's go through the latest news then. Well, let's go over to my Twitter and I'm gonna show you. So, what's the news? Well, there has happened a lot of small stuff that I had seen here. I got through other ones and so on. But the first thing is that, like, Preston has been making different comments on his profile lately, but none of them has been regarding Pet Simulator X or any of the other games. Like this one, where somebody is frustrated about Agony and he tells them to use Robux. It's funny, and it's correct. Well, he has done really well with Robux, so yeah, it's a good advice, but yeah, Robux is still not the same, but anyhow, it is something. But again, he comes out with fewer and fewer comments about the game, so that's one thing. Then also I saw Digito just coming with this comment. I remember when I'd be busy Saturday for a Pet Simulator X. And this, as I understand this one, I remember when he's talking not about a Saturday that's coming. He's talking about Saturdays that was in the past. So, and there are rumors that Digito is helping Preston with the game. I'm not sure if that is true, but it doesn't seem like there will come an update tomorrow as we are hoping for. Well, and we're gonna see more comments here. All of this you can find on my Twitter page, where I'm trying to take out this thing. And then also I found an interesting comment from 10th of May, where Digito is writing bored of the pet sim. I have given him a funny comment on this one, but I don't need to go through that one. And this just demonstrates even Digito is going out saying this, right? And there's more and more players doing that. And then that to most of us is because we are hatching all the time. And then there's a lot of leak pages, but our RBXG Leaks has come out with this comment yesterday, and we're gonna look more into detail on this one, because Digito answered on our RBXG Leaks with this one: no update for this week. And you can see this is a fresh comment, right? So this is confirming more and more that is most likely not coming an update this week. So what we're gonna get, I don't know. If we're gonna continue with the 6-time luck event, or we're gonna have something else, we don't know. But there is a big chance we're gonna continue 1 week more with the 6-time luck event. So that's gonna help a lot of you that haven't got a huge yet, and also to get mythical pets and so on. So that's how it looks at the moment. But let's go on the next one. So for next one, I just want to show that yesterday I saw that there was down to 40,000 players. You have like the high time of the day and the bottom of the day. I'm gonna show that later in this news. But it was down to 40,000, and this is the lowest number we have seen so far. It was 42,000, down to 42,000 before the luck event, but now it's already gone below that. And as I write up here, it's gone down to below 40,000. And the like percent is also going down. It's soon going down below 93%. And it was like up in 97, I think. And what's happened now is that every day on the low number, Pessimax has lost 5,000 people. So there's like, in the lowest time when there's fewest playing, there's 5,000 less for every day. So yeah. You will see I've come with a joke on that. I have made a joke on that for Preston and other ones that like they have 8 days left then before it's gonna go to 0, but it's not gonna be that. I'm gonna show that later as well. But it's allowed to have some funny jokes, isn't it? Yeah, we need to have that. So yeah, and you will also find. But by the way, when you are first in my, this is Norwegian now, but in this community thing, you can find other like drop rate for ultra lucky boost. You can find drop rate for huge pets and much other stuff in my page here. But let's continue. So this is into the post that RB actually leaks was posting, as I told, and you also see they also have seen that it's 40k now, and that's quite low. And this is where the G2 did actually respond on this one, and also I just had to respond this, but it's just a funny comment. Some people reacted on it, and somebody took it maybe too seriously. I'm not sure, but at least I think it's allowed to be a little bit have a little bit fun. So we will survive a break of for the game, but I will come in the end what I actually think is happening on now, because I have changed my opinion on what is going on, and it will be interesting to see what you guys think about that. So then I will take you further to a new comment then, okay? So the next one, I just want to see, if you go back in the days, Preston was really active with a lot of comments and so on. Like you see here, it's a lot of comments coming on, and also the high peak was 866,000 players. So you can't compare this towards the 40,000 point number, because 40,000 is like the lowest number. I think around this time when you have this peak, the lowest number was about 200,000. Okay, so that you can compare. It's gone from 200,000 the lowest to 40,000 the lowest one. So you can't compare this. This is the peak number. I can show you what the peak number is about now. I think it's about less than 70,000. So the peak number now is 11 times to 12 times lower than the normal peak. So let's go to the next one I have here for you. So the next one I have here for you is this Pet Simulator X. At the moment there are 65,000 players on there, and what you can see here is the trend. For the beginning of the week, 1 week ago, it was 90,000 at the same time as now, when it's 65,000. And as you see, that is way less players. And the bottom here is down here, where you see there was didn't go below 40,000. But it was below 41,000, so it was down in the 40k number. And you also see the like rate is just going down, and this also you will see if we go up in the trend on the like rate, and even if we go in daily for all time, it has just dropped since the beginning of the game. So there is a tremendous changes going on here. And you can also, if we go in here and look at the one, or let's look at the 3 days here, and here you can see the peak here is below 70,000 now, and that we can compare with that 880,000 number. So the peak now is quite lower. You see 77,000 here, and there you have 60, so it's 8,000 less just here, and it's on the way up to almost the same as it was the other day. So what I was just gonna say on this trending here is, if we look at the whole week, you see it. The difference from how few and how many it is getting less and less. That means that it's mostly just the core players now, those players that really love the games, like me and most you and so on. But all of the other players is kind of escaping the game now, or waiting for an update. So I guess a lot of the waiting, but the core players that is playing day in and day out, we are still, and I don't think it's gonna drop much further than this. Maybe we're gonna get the average down towards 40,000 if nothing is happening with the game, but I don't think it will go further down than this. Then the next time is that we have been looking on this Preston's avatar again, but I have got a other feeling about this, and I'm gonna show you a comment afterwards. Something I think is going on now. The normal strategy for them to update the game was 2 weeks in the beginning, then it went to 3 weeks, but now it's gone 5 weeks and no updates, or huge updates. And there's like 2 months since last pet was here, or more correctly it's maybe 7 weeks. But what does this mean actually, this avatar? I think I understand it now. I have been thinking about it. It's like he's putting on this Hello Kitty thing. That means that he's leaving. He's not leaving Roblox. He's maybe not. He's either leaving Pet Simulator X and sell it to someone, or he is selling big games to someone. Because you see, he takes his price. Look at the price here. It stands number 1, right? And number 1 means that he have achieved what he wanted. He has achieved the gold medal. He has achieved the gold medal with Pet Simulator X. So, is Preston gonna sell Pet Simulator X now? Or is he gonna sell big games? I wonder if he's like on a new step in his journey, that he's gonna now sell this game or sell his company, and then he's gonna start a new game. So maybe that's why we doesn't see anything. Maybe he is now making a huge update so that he can get up the value in the company before he sells. Or maybe he already has done a deal and it's just paperwork we are waiting for, and he has already started to making a new game. There has been a lot of rumors about that lately as well, right? So there's, I don't know if this is a good idea, so on, but it's, and if you look at the front, it stands big games, right? It means like, I think he's gonna keep big games, and he's maybe selling Pet Simulator X for Robux or Boobucks, what he says. Because Boobucks can mean other than Roblox. That can be other type of currency as well, right? So Boobucks is all kind of currencies. I think he's selling Pet Simulator X and leaving it now. But I don't hope so, because then the creativity, just think about all the creativity that has been in the game with Preston there. He is I think he is the main guy behind that creativity, or at least he has managed to get the creativity out in the game. So if he's leaving and somebody else take over the game, we will maybe not see that much kind of surprising news that we have been doing. It has always been a little bit difficult to guess what he's gonna do next and so on, and I like that. So I don't know. So just to back up a little bit this theory, I want to show another thing here as well. So back in the days, it was in January, Activision Blizzard was kind of sold here, right? So and Microsoft was buying them for 70 billion deal. And you see, Preston, anybody want to buy big games for 70 billion? I don't think big games is worth $70 billion. Maybe, I don't know, something between $5 to $10 billion. I'm not sure how much it's worth, and so on. But maybe he's selling it. So, but again, maybe it's only the game he's selling as well. So I don't know about this. It's hard to know exactly what's going on. But it doesn't look like we are gonna get a new game at the moment, at least. So we're back into the game then. I guess we're gonna stand here within this square that we are keeping it within, and we're gonna stand here hatching and getting mythical ones and hope for more huge pets. I guess that's what we're gonna continue to do. So. And even now, when I'm making the video, I can't stop hatching because I just have to get that huge, and I'm so social by this, or maybe not. That's maybe the problem. The game is boring. Sorry to say it. It is literally boring now. So yeah, I just hope there is coming something. I just hope I'm completely wrong with what I'm saying now. I just hope he's coming now with a big surprise update tomorrow, but it doesn't look like that, at least. So, or maybe the G2 is completely wrong. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think Preston is packing the bag and selling Pet Simulator X, and then he's gonna make another game or something instead? Maybe he's selling big games. Or do you think he's gonna stay? He's just having some fun with us. Maybe he's just gonna go play Hello Kitty. Hard to say. But I want to know what you think as well. So yeah, this was No One Gamer Dad Viper Toffee. Like and subscribe, and please put your comments. And I'll see you again. Thank you, and bye bye.